Hello Libra, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a love and relationship reading for Libra from the 4th to the 17th of February 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you like the decks I'm using, I put them in the description box, so have a look. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with the general energy read for you, and then I will do the general tarot read for you afterwards. And I'm using the Under the Roses Lenormand for this energy read. Okay, so the first card is the Lilies, and this is talking about something long-term, a relationship that's long-lasting, and it looks like, that's what you're probably involved in at the moment. But there seems to be some kind of problems that are arising from there. You've got the Whip, which is talking about troublesome situations or arguments and fights and petty issues going on. It's something that's really petty because it's eating up at the relationship itself, because you've got the Mice over here. So it's the mice, nibble slowly and they eat things away very, very slowly, so that it's a gradual loss, and you don't realize it's happening until it's already it's too late maybe. So maybe there's something that's within that relationship. All these arguments are slowly taking its toll on that relationship, and it's a really pleasant relationship. It's something that's long term, that has got something that could have gone the distance or can go the distance, but there are these little problems that are causing, for you to have problems in it. It's these little issues that are causing problems within that relationship, can I say, and that's causing the arguments as well. So maybe just being irritated about the smaller things in life, the petty little issues that are causing problems within that relationship. So in the past, there seems to be an ending of something. So maybe you've ended something. Maybe you've ended a relationship with a person that was very, very overbearing or very dominating. So this could have been the case within this relationship. And maybe this is what has happened. There's been an ending of that relationship, or you're trying to end that relationship with this person whom you feel is very dominating, because you are having too many arguments or too many problems, and it's taking its toll on that relationship. And, there could be issues of family coming in and interfering within that relationship, because the lilies also signifies, things from the family coming in, family issues coming in, and causing problems, stirring up problems within that relationship. And maybe this is why this relationship has either ended, or you want to end this relationship. Now going into the future, you've got the Bouquet over here. So this is a gift coming in for you. So something is coming in that's going to bring some happiness in for you. And you've got the Garden over here, which is communicating with a lot of people, going off to concerts or seminars, or a place where there's a lot of gatherings of people. So you could have, be going out to some kind of party or some kind of, gathering that allows this gift. This gift could be in the form of something physical, or it could be some kind of spiritual gift that comes in as well, a revelation coming in, that is being brought in by maybe attending this event. So something coming in that's going to, it's very lucky, it makes you very happy as well. It could also be an invitation for you, or maybe just a secret admirer, somebody that says, they really like you, and they send you something that makes your day, or they say something to you that makes your day. So it looks like you're attending some kind of event in the future, but there's also some kind of gift coming in. So this could be the gift of love coming in for you as well. So those are the energies within that those 2 weeks. So this is the Jane Austen tarot. Let's see what's going on. So it looks like there was an ending of a relationship over here, and it looks like there was a legal ending, because this is the Ten of Swords. This person has walked away, so this could be a divorce. And it is going on at the moment, or it's about to go on, but it is something that you've received the final notice for it, so it's finally over. So whatever you've gone through is finally over, and the two of you have walked away or separated from each other. Now, what's happening around you? So you have received news. It seems you got the Lady of Quills over here, and that is your card. Spending a lot of time being very depressed, very miserable, but very determined to get on with things, because that's the side. This is the card that belongs to Libra, the Queen of Swords, but taking back your power as well, and speaking your truth, and being very determined to get things done, and standing your ground as well. So this is you, and also being alone at this particular moment. So the separation that happened, the divorce that happened, has left you feeling alone, very isolated, but you're spending a lot more time with yourself right now, and you are a bit upset about what happened. You may be looking to the past and remembering what had happened, but you're determined to get over this particular situation. And the situation was really awful, because you've got the Tower card over here crossing this Lady of Quills. So the Lady of Quills, or the Lady of the Queen of Swords, is a very she's experienced great sadness, great unhappiness, and the Tower has brought in this big change in your life. It seems like everything is now fallen apart. That relationship completely collapsed, and nobody could do anything about it. It's almost like you were stuck between a rock and a hard place, if you can see this. Between the devil and the deep blue sea is another phrase that they use for this. So, there was a gradual deterioration in that relationship. It reached rocky, it got very rocky, and then it just ended up in something very dramatic, where everything collapsed and, it was finished. So, you're trying to get over it at this moment. You're trying to stand up and put on a brave face, and you're trying to get over the situation. So what's happening? You've got the Ten of Coins. So this is definitely a divorce that has happened, separation of finances. So where your joint finances or joint resources, that seems now to have come to an end. And, this has happened in the last year. So in the last few months, you've been spending a lot of time with yourself, by yourself, spending time on the things that you want to do and enjoying what you want to do. You have friends around you that are supportive of you, but you are starting to be more independent and enjoy your own creativity. You're not relying on anybody. You're being very self-sufficient. And this Queen of Swords is also a very self-sufficient person. She's not reliant on anyone, but you've gone through a very dramatic situation. It was very traumatic as well, and there might have been a lot of loss that was associated with that situation. Now you've got the Maiden of Teacups over here. So, you are feeling a bit depressed. You might be hoping that there's some kind of apology that comes in, some kind of news that comes in. Maybe you're doing something, you're planning on doing some studying or distracting yourself or doing some extra courses, or, maybe doing something that involves further education. But you are definitely, you want to learn a new skill or learn something new or do something completely different, something more artistic and something that gives you much more pleasure or something that gives you much more emotional fulfillment. So with the Emperor card over here, it is taking control of that situation. Now this could be two things. You could be rounding off all the legalities that involved, the separation or the divorce from that person. Or this could be, that you're dealing with a fire sign person, namely an Aries person with this Emperor card. But somebody who is very authoritative, takes control, and not very emotional person. That's why I say this could be the ending of that legal situation. Maybe this court case that you have had or whatever it is pending, and you're waiting for the result for that particular court case. So what's happening with you? You are deciding to take, action and move forward. So you're leaving the past behind. You might be moving home as well. So you've packed all your things and you're ready to go. So moving forward, and you're not looking back. So you're harnessing all that energy. You might be traveling as well with this Eight of Candlesticks. And this is also that things are not standing still anymore. They're starting to move forward. So it looks like you may have incurred some financial losses or financial problems, and you are now seeking, financial aid of some sort. So you've got the Six of Coins over here. So maybe you're asking somebody for some financial assistance. You could be taking out a loan. You could be asking a family member. Somebody's giving you some kind of financial assistance or financial aid to get you through the situation. So what you want a new relationship to come in, or maybe you want a new job to come in. With this Two of Coins is maybe you want to change jobs or move on to something else and do something else. And maybe there you hope that you will meet somebody new. So you want to change to come in. You're trying to make a decision about whether or not to do this. You want to change this job, and you're trying to decide whether or not this will benefit you. So going into the future, you've got the Temperance card, the Lovers card, and you've got the Devil card. So the Temperance card is getting advice, healing from a situation, getting that support. This is also meeting people that can help you and assist you heal from that situation, or overcome that situation. It could also be making new friends, new insights coming in, and finding that balance in your life. So this is, you can see she's meeting this person and, extending the hand of friendship. So there might be people that you're trying to meet, make new friends, move into a different arena, social arena, and find that balance, find that healing in your life again. You're trying to get yourself back on track, really. The Lovers card is about making a choice, so there's some kind of decision that you have to make about what to do next. So you're trying to find a pathway in life. You are considering the past and what happened while you make this choice. So the past is playing a lot. He's got old picture in his hand of a couple. So, you're trying to look at what happened in the past and make a decision for the future so that you don't repeat that same mistake again. So there's an important choice that you're trying to make, a decision that you're trying to make right now. And you've got the Devil card over here. So there's still a lot of negativity coming. You feel very negative about the situation. You might be a bit depressed. There was a lot of underhandedness within that relationship as well. Maybe you were being very controlled by that person that you were involved in. Maybe they're still trying to exert that control over you. They're coming across as the devil. This could well be an earth sign person that you're dealing with. This could be a Capricorn person that you're dealing with. That's the energy of the Devil card. So you could well be dealing with this person that's still exerting some influence over you, and you're trying to make a decision on how to get rid of that relationship, really. So you're trying to sort that particular problem out, or that particular energy out. So the Devil card is about people controlling you, people manipulating you, and you're trying to make a decision on how to break yourself free from it, it seems. And you are getting some advice from somebody around you that has, that knows what is going on. So it looks like you are getting some advice from somebody, and you're trying to make a decision, or trying to decide how to get yourself unstuck from this influence of this person, or this manipulation from this person. They might have some kind of way and means of manipulating you. It could be emotional blackmail, that always works with people. So you could be quite close to this person, and you're trying to get away from that influence of that person. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot. So it looks like you have been through a very dramatic situation. It looks like there was a legal ending, so there's a divorce, it seems. You've had some financial problems. That person is still trying to manipulate you, and you're trying to decide on how to get away from that manipulation. It seems to be the theme going through this read. So let's see what this has to say. So you've got the Ace of Raphael over here, positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So it looks like, with the Ace of Raphael, it's the beginning of your healing, and you are very independent now, and you're moving away. So you're entering into a more positive phase and a positive mindset as to how to deal with this situation. You've got the Four of Michael over here, insights that come from quiet meditation, a need to take some rest, and seek relief from the stress. So, you are going through a lot of stress at the moment, and you do need to go and take a little bit of a break and have a little bit of a holiday. And the last card is the Emperor card, which says stability and efficiency, taking charge of the situation, ambitious plans. So now this I read as being a legal situation, so you are going to get results from whatever legalities happened, because you've got the Emperor as well in the main spread over here. So you're just waiting for that case to resolve itself, for a legal decision to be made, and you are moving into a period of more stability. And you are starting to exert your authority and take control of that situation. Like I said, you could have been dealing with a fire sign person, which is namely an Aries person, because this card is ruled by Aries or Mars. And you're trying to, maybe this is the situation, you're waiting for that legal decision to come through with regards to that relationship with that person. So you are going to be getting over it. You do need to take some time off and rest, and you are entering a more positive phase. So, you are starting to heal from whatever's happened. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.